everyone's Abti. Abti said stop asking. Just know for one of the Abtis, all of the Abtis are called carnage. Abti. More time you see me with Marley. Sahib. Any of them pirates there, I'll skid up and clot it. Man's getting paid, I can't afford no new charges. No way. And my man said he's the boss, but what's he in charge of? Fuck no. Yardy gal, good morning. White gal, hello.
halkan waa BBC London Somalia aniga wariyahaaga xamse maxamed axmed cabdinuur muuse reer maxamed carab oo iyo saaxiibkayga shimbir oo maanta waxaa bilaabeynaa Abti Podcast magaalada London baa joognaa iyo waxaa u socdaa meel la dhaho Labigif Grove waana 6 subaxnimo 6 o'clock insha Allah ila soo socda waxaa ka socda hadda Gaza.
Welcome back to another episode of the Abti Podcast, hosted by yours truly, the Warden of the North, Big Brrrr. I know you're wondering the settings are different. We are in the legendary After Hours studio. Thanks to my brother B, Young B, in the building. Shout out to him.
Come on, clap.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm clapping, bro.
We got the clap, man. We got the boy Evz.
Well, I was moving like that. Well, I was ready to clap.
We got the homie Evz in the building as well.
Come on.
No
clap needed. No clap.
I'm saying, come on.
Big dog.
And I know a lot of you are wondering where H is at the moment. New Money H is in LA, and here's a nice message from H. There you go.
Sorry, miss. Is it okay if you take a video of me? Yo, Birdy, it's New Money H out here. You get me? I'm really sorry, my bro, man. This week I got a last call out. Man's outside. I'm in where? You know already, Los Angeles, baby. I had 2028. You get me? They're trying to do the Olympics here. So I said to myself, yeah, man, Somaliland, need to get them out. Because I know Somalia right now, they're doing some corruption. Yeah, Abti, but hold it down for me. You get me? I'm definitely going to be back. You're going to see me soon. Love, Abti.
Right, welcome back to regular schedule programming. That was a message from H all the way in LA, and he'll be back with us soon. Right, gentlemen, in true Abti fashion, what we will do is we've had the fans or supporters. I hate saying the word fans, by the way. I don't know how you guys say it.
It's awkward.
It's awkward saying their fans.
Call them nephews and nieces.
Nephews and nieces.
Abti's podcast, isn't it?
Yeah, Abti's podcast. Yeah, nephews and nieces. That sounds creepy as hell, by the way. But we'll do.
It sounds a bit crazy.
Yeah,
still.
we'll do.
But it sounds like anything. You know, weirdos. It doesn't sound like anything.
It sounds creepy.
Hey,
nephews
nephew.
and nieces.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, long story short, we've got dilemmas sent by the supporters, and we'll just figure it out in between ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's get into it. I think people have been loving the dilemmas, by the way, you know. It's been sparking some controversy.
It's always a bit of fun.
Yeah, it is. All right, then. In the midst of this, by the way, we do have a lot of trolls, by the way. There's a secret admirer within the person who sends... the
dilemmas.
The dilemmas. There are a few. All right, we'll do with this one. Okay, would you get with a woman who earns more than you? Do you know what? Would I get with a woman that earns more than me, bro? I would. I'm not gonna lie, I would, you know. I don't think I'm threatened enough by a woman. That sounds crazy. But I don't think I'm threatened by a woman and how much she earned, her earning potential. I think, if anything, I find that kind of all right, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But B, you seem like a guy that's a little bit offended by...
No, I'm not. But if I'm the reason that she's now earning more, if I helped build the empire.
Why the hell would you build the empire? Do you see what I'm saying?
Crazy.
This toxicity, bro.
Crazy.
If I'm the reason behind it, then I don't mind it.
So you're saying as long as you're the one who made her get to the level of... imagine you get with her and you don't even know, and all of us, like, you don't really know what she does, and then you find out what she does, and she's a big CEO.
Yeah, you're not built. He's saying, would you get with someone
that
so
you haven't
even
built?
got a prior relationship?
You haven't built.
You know, they're saying it. Behind every great man is a greater woman.
But who's behind a great woman, though?
There's no one behind her. I'm in front of her.
So that analogy doesn't even make any sense.
That does not.
That analogy never made any sense, bro.
I have to be involved, bro. I have to be involved in some way.
So you're saying, okay, but his point is, he's saying it's a gal that you don't have no, there's no interest before this. You're chatting to her and now you find out she's making more bread than you. So would you run it, is basically what you're saying. And you're saying that can't run.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Hold on, this is
No, you said everything but that though.
Bro, this is wild. This is actually a wild take. So
It's not a crazy take. Stop.
No,
doing
Nah, not crazy.
So you're saying it's not? He's saying he's only gonna
I
be
hear it,
happy.
though. I'm not on that, but
with
yeah.
her earning more money if he was instrumental in making her earn more money.
That's it. Move on
But
to
I-
Evz. That's
but-
great.
Okay, but I get
It's
his
a brilliant take.
I get his
How
point.
do you get that?
I
Please
get his
What
point
about
because
you,
my
Evz?
point
What
would
about you,
be, I don't mind it if she's earning more than me, so long as I feel like I'm fulfilled for what I'm doing personally. I don't think my ego
That's
could
just
handle.
what I said. That's just what I said.
but the way you do it, the
Yeah,
way you
I
kind of
don't
worded
think,
it,
I
was a
don't.
bit
I don't
odd.
personally think.
Yeah.
Like now, if you ask me now, my wife now, because I'm married, so if my wife now was making more money than me, I wouldn't care because I'm happy with myself. Do you get it?
Yeah.
If I meet a girl and I'm not where I want to be and she's making more money than me, I don't want that added stress of how I'm going to feel about it.
Okay, yeah, okay. I
'Cause
can't.
you have to accept that you have an ego as a man. Do
You
you
do
get
have
it?
an
You
ego
have
as
to
a man.
accept it.
Okay, yeah, you do have an ego.
You can't be nonchalant about everything. Like there's certain parts where you want to be.
No facts. I know there's certain
Yeah.
things I do believe that man has to do, like pay the bills.
We're from the
like,
provider era, innit?
everything in related to the household and keeping the roof over the head and protecting and all that jazz. I believe it does fall on the man, but obviously her earning potential shouldn't factor into you being intimidated by it. Do you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't.
But you shouldn't be intimidated. But your ego, if you're from where we're from age wise, bro, we're used to a man being providers, not chatting too much, paying the bills. So to go from that,
Okay, no, but you know what? But can we dispel that narrative where we are used to men being the providers? No disrespect to people's
We are,
dads,
though.
bro.
We are.
But no.
Well, we are.
No, but no.
What
Culturally, we're meant to. Dinian, we're meant to. But we're talking about in 2024. Like us man growing up, a lot of us didn't grow up with our dads. Not on a mad thing, but like our fathers were there. But our fathers weren't earners, bro. Let's be honest. Because they couldn't speak the language. They weren't working. Bro, we was raised off like government aid, bro. A lot of Somalis were, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? It's only our generation now where we're fathers, where now we're working and we're getting to the money, bro. But let's be honest, our dads really didn't get into
all that, but
our dads didn't really get to the money, bro. Our dads didn't really get to the money.
I know man's dads that are like that, but there's also other man's
Anecdotal,
dad.
bro. Anecdotal. Very anecdotal.
No, but there's other man's dad that were providing. So it's very hard to say. I don't know why we take the negative thing and blanket over everything. There are
It's
that
not
providing,
negative.
bro.
It's not negative. It's where we got to, bro. We are products of civil war. We got here,
Sir.
and our fathers.
What about our fathers or your blanketing it? That's what I'm trying to say.
No. Our fathers, majority of the fathers, Somali fathers that came over here, were actually working back home and doing
Agreed.
extremely well, bro.
Agreed.
They got to these foreign lands where they couldn't speak the language and they struggled with work, and this is a fact, bro. A lot of old Somali men struggled with work. So what I'm trying to say
That's
to you,
still true.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm with you so far, but where do you get to the point where you say all of them weren't provided?
No, I'm not saying no, but I'm saying the vast majority. If we were to do like statistics, there was probably way more non-providers
But it
than
isn't
there were
any.
providers.
So isn't it dangerous to put a negative rhetorical?
It's not a negative. I don't know. B, jump in where you need to jump in.
Brother,
But
the negative
First of all, I just want to give you your flowers.
Thank you very
Because
much.
this culture needs this podcast.
Yeah, thank you very
I'm
much.
looking at it and I'm thinking, I'm watching. I'm thinking,
He's changed the whole.
No. Well, I'm beautiful.
I was
ready, bro. I was ready to go in on you as well. He just changed the whole.
No. I'm watching you and I'm thinking, this is like you're talking some stuff that no one speaks about, and that can only happen on the Abti Podcast.
On the Abti Podcast. So like, comment, share, subscribe.
Like,
by the way,
comment,
people.
share,
Get
subscribe.
roll to 3K. Come on.
How quick did you get to 2K?
In under 2 months. Under 2 months.
Flowers,
man.
bro,
Come on, man.
flowers.
I'm thinking that's all because of you guys. But listen.
Next one.
No.
Same one.
No. The thing that's annoying me with this Evz is, sorry, bro, is I hear what you're saying. You're focusing on the kumbaya. Like,
I'm not. Don't do that either.
But
I haven't
let's
got stats
have
to
it
prove what you're
right,
saying.
bro. We was kind of all raised off government aid, bro.
We
was
were.
all as if, aid.
We were.
Where do we know the word aid from?
But we
For the
were.
people that don't know what
Yeah.
aid is, it means, what does it mean? It means the dole. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, alhamdulillah, bro, there's no disrespect to it. I'm not doubting it. And I'm not doubting the fathers and their earning capabilities, but I'm saying they couldn't earn, not because of they didn't want to earn.
Yeah,
they couldn't earn simply because they had difficulties with the
Every
language.
single father.
Yeah?
Every single
Majority of the fathers. I don't know how you are in the comments below. Please mention below.
Maybe it's different
Had the burp there,
for
bro.
different
Crazy.
cities.
Yeah.
Maybe he's from London. For those that don't know, he's from London. Obviously,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
You're from Sheffield. Maybe it's different.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sheffield, it was like
Yeah.
that. Sheffield was like that. And
But parts of London like that. But if I just say my own estate, bro, there was man's fathers that weren't around, for example, or I didn't see. Because I don't
No,
live in
they
the house.
weren't
Hear me
around.
out.
I'm not saying
But
they
no,
weren't
but
around.
hear me out. Let me finish the point off. I didn't see. So, but I've seen some of them working in Heathrow. I used to work in Heathrow for 14 years. I've seen the man and dad's working there.
Anecdotal
From the
again,
earn.
bro, I'm so
So there's
sorry.
certain man that can say my dad was there, and certain man that will say their dads weren't there. But I'm saying it's dangerous for us to blanket and say they weren't all there, or all of them were that. Because some of them might not have been able to transfer their skills off post Civil War, but some of them did come in, done the taxi thing. Some of them done the cleaner thing, like a typical Somali jobs. In the late 90s and early 2000s, cleaners were a big job. Heathrow was a massive job in West London, so a lot of men were working as airport cleaners. Taxis, but even in Bush, there's like a community of Somali taxi drivers. So like these things were still running. So some Somalis were working. I'm just not on the whole. It's not you, innit? My bad. The blanket thing of.
It is him.
Yeah.
It's not literally him.
It's me. I don't mind. I'll wear that jacket if I have to, bro.
It's Abti's podcast. So I'm saying we can't blanket and say it weren't that. But what was the whole point to begin with? What were we talking about?
No, the whole premise was obviously your woman having earning power, innit? More earning power than you, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Depends where you're at, though, no?
Yeah, 100%. And obviously you're saying, look, like from the male's point of view, I think what B was saying was, as long as he's instrumental in her earning capabilities, you see what I'm saying?
Or I'll rephrase, because what you said is a mad take. If it drives you, if what she earns drives you now to earn more in your own life, I don't mind with it because she's motivating you via the proxy, innit? Yeah. But like, no, you're right. It's not about negative. I think we need to kind of get out of this headspace where if we do say something which is it sounds like an outrageous take when it comes to our community, it isn't negative. It is what it is. It's the facts are the facts.
Two things can be true as well, though.
Yeah, 100%.
What you said wasn't is not a lie. It's a fact. It happens. Yeah. But you know when we start to feel like, but we hear it all the time with Marlies, innit? Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. They always say something and it's like, oh, because they've seen 10 man do it or 10 gal do it, everyone's doing it. No, but it's a blanket statement, isn't it? It's crazy.
No, but I think, you know what? I don't have the numbers statistically, to be honest, to say whether like which side of the coin where we're staring at. But what
there is a lot, of course, because we've seen it.
There is a lot.
Yeah, let's not say
I can only speak for myself, and you know what I'm saying, like, and for my friends and the people that are around me. Maybe you're right. It might be a city thing. To be honest,
it might be. Yeah.
I don't know how it was in Brum. Was there more active fathers or not?
Yeah,
might be. You might have had a lot of Dutch come. You had a lot come from the Dutch.
Nah, there was. It's a bit sad. There's not much now.
Yeah,
but there was a lot of fathers when I was growing up taking their kids to Duxie, being there for them, and that's obviously a big impact. Yeah, regardless of money coming in or not, they tried their best, helping them out, education, Duxie, 100%. A lot of these things. Yeah, but obviously you're too young to know what they're doing at that age.
It's all work though. That's the thing, innit? Yeah. Look, I think it's important for people to understand and not take the soundbite I said at the beginning and sort of run with it. What I'm trying to say is this: Somali dads were present. I'm not saying they weren't not present.
The whole point.
They're present. I'm talking about work-wise. I didn't see as much Somali old men work, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this because of them or they didn't want to work. I'm just arguing the fact that they couldn't work because of the language barrier. That's all I'm saying. That's all it was. Yeah. So
now you didn't say nothing toxic.
Yeah, I know. Because as I can see you saying, as you were speaking, I was doing like an audit saying, "Yo, bro, like, was I really going?"
I just
I'm not thinking now Somali fathers. I think Somali fathers are important. They're needed.
We need to do better, though. Still,
we do. I think our generation are like, I don't know now. I'm a father in that. Alhamdulillah, Allahumma barik. I look at my son and I think all the things that kind of like went wrong in my life, I'm kind of getting a chance to redo over with him. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, obviously, I didn't go to the park.
You're spinning the block again.
Yeah, like my dad didn't take me to the park a lot, so I take him to the park. And, you know, little small, subtle things in it. So it's great being a...
How about this? Go on. Everything that you think is important to a kid, they just want you to be present.
Big facts, bro.
100%.
Wallahi, that's
they just want you to be present. They
just want you to be there. Kids are the best, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Like, being a father is the biggest flex in the world, bro. Yeah. And you know what it is? Like, I would like... B's right, like the little small things of just like, they just want you to be around, bro.
Yeah, they don't care.
The smallest little things, bro.
It's kids, isn't it?
You can take them to a bus stop, sit there for 30 minutes. They're just happy that you're at a bus stop, sitting there for 30 minutes.
Imagination, there's nothing they can't do to make fun. Everything's fun to them, bro. I was praying Asr today, and my youth, every time I go into Salah, he just runs around me. He has to do a lap before I get back up, and that's his game. Yeah. Every time I just do a rakat, one lap.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's kids, isn't it? But what's your... That answers dilemma, isn't it?
That was a dilemma. No, that was we went on a mad tangent there. It was
that answers dilemma.
That answers that. So let's just quickly move over to other one.
Which is the answer dilemma?
No, the dilemma that we start off with, because we went on a different like.
We went on a mad tangent.
Talking about blankets and blanket statements.
On my days, yeah.
We were chatting about
on the topic of children, somebody messaged us and says, "I hate my child."
Nah, move on from that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on. But you know what, look, I kind of hear it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, I don't hate.
I know I said all of that.
There's times when you want to fight your kid.
Sometimes you look at them and you think, I just want to, you know what? Like, I'm saving this anger I've got for you till you get of age, till I can beat the shit out of you. All right. Oh my days! I can't believe I'm going mad. Yeah, when you're getting a female on, we'll be getting females on. I hate the word. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll be getting some girls on very shortly. So yeah, watch this space. Oh, this is a good one. How do you get over a breakup?
Oh no.
How do you deal over a breakup? We'll go into this lightly. Do you know what I mean?
I've never dated, so I don't know what a breakup is like. I made a rule of not dating before I got married, bro.
I love that for you.
But I might have done like.
Yeah.
Obviously linking in it, but that's
Yeah.
no more than a week or two, bro. The idea of dating someone, not like and investing in them, and I don't even know if I want to marry them, sounds crazy to me, bro. So I'm not trying, and I was scared of rejection. Could you imagine like getting cheated on or the person breaking up with you? I'm not on it.
Yeah.
So I was straight linking.
So we'll just say to them, fear God on that one, on breakup and get married. There should
No,
be
you could say no. Okay, jokes aside, you could say
jokes aside. No. Look, I'm the resident single man, innit?
Yeah.
So I'll speak on this. Listen, breakups are hard. They're difficult, but guess what? You know, you will heal. Whatever you're feeling right now, 5 years down the line won't mean nothing. The person that you're crying over, ideally, in the next 5 years, you're not going to care about.
Are you a serial dater?
I'm a serial dater. I'm a habitual dater, bro.
Wallahi.
Bro, I've watched.
So do you have after breakup? Do you have the ice cream?
I
and stuff
watched
like
the
that?
new Bad Boys film like over 5 times, bro.
Why?
Like,
Why?
Oh,
different
he's been
cinema,
different
yeah,
dates?
cinema dates and that.
Different names?
So that- bro, different names, everything. Name it, bro. No, same names. I'm not gonna lie, same names. Well, I can't believe I'm saying too much right now. But yeah, listen, I'm a dater. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's important to date. Do you know what I'm saying?
Some people can't do it. I know some guys that can't. Like one of my guys, I won't even talk about, but he can't go single. Like he's not married in it, but he needs to be dating at all times.
Does he?
Even in the handover period, when he knows he's about to break up. Like it's like work. You know when you're about to lose your job, like you get another job in it.
100%.
He's a serial dater, bro. He just needs to be in a relationship at all times.
Bro, that guy's got
Insane
but the people like that got abandonment issues, bro. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of comfortable being alone, but at the same time,
Comfortable being in a date as well.
no, I like the thought of companionship. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I do think you're not meant to be alone in life, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know how this is taking a dark turn.
No.
This is taking a really dark turn, man.
Speak, bro.
Like, I feel like somebody needs to play violins in the back or something.
Put it in the back and edit.
Yeah,
H is watching this right now.
H is in LA thinking, what's going on?
What's his take? What's his take?
H, well, I don't know. Do you know what? We're gonna. I wonder what his take is. His take could be interesting, to be honest. I think knowing him, I think he believes in dating, but at the same time, he's got an old school set like mind frame of dating as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like his thing is like he told me before he can get married to a girl without even seeing her, bro. You know how wild that
Old
is.
school, that is.
Arranged based. That's like arranged marriage. isn't
Arranged
it?
marriage, bro. Yeah, I'm saying.
But he's not trying to do the love thing. His thing is this is business.
Yeah, this is strictly business,
Yeah.
bro. But I get it, obviously, do you know what I'm saying? And I think there are people from the south are more like that, do you know what I'm saying? Like more, the southern Somalis are more business focused, business minded, do you know what I'm saying? Where the northerners were not, do you know what I'm saying? We're a bit lazy.
No tradition.
What do you mean no tradition?
Well, that's tradition though.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Are you trying to say the northerners are lazy, bro?
But not lazy. I said.
Somalilanders come for him rapping.
That's what I'm from. Don't do that.
No, he's
We're
not.
not doing that. No, my point is, my
he's
point
not.
is
He's trying to get the top side
that's
of
old
you.
school
Yeah.
tradition.
What?
Not seeing the woman. Yeah, I want to marry her. That's it.
Do you
Done.
think that? Look, but
That's tradition.
There is tradition. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but it's old school tradition, and that's what I was saying, bro. Like, but I don't think I can get with a girl without see. I've got to see her.
When
bro.
you're, what do you reckon if you're older though? If you're like 40 and above, because then it's business. Because you're just trying to get in and get out by now, isn't it?
No, but I still need to find you, like
Somewhat attractive.
Somewhat attractive. I'm not saying you got to be a world beater.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you got to be like whoa, but I've got to find there has to be an initial attraction there. Like I was watching Love Is Blind. Have you guys watched Love Is Blind?
I see it, but I never click on it, bro.
Love Is Blind is one of the greatest shows of all time.
I watched 90 Day Fiance. If that's
I'm
anything
telling
close.
you, Love Is Blind. For those that don't know, the concept is this. Yeah, is basically a guy and a girl. They're behind a brick wall, okay, and they don't get to see each other. They basically just have a conversation.
Ever.
Huh?
Ever.
Not ever.
During the episode.
During the episode.
Yeah,
so
I've
there's a
seen
segment
this.
in the show
I've seen a
where
clip of
they're
this.
talking and they fall in love with each other behind a brick wall. The guy proposes to her, and once she says yes, then all the real life elements come to play.
What's the real life element that they're hiding?
Her looks, finances.
'Cause the
living
wall goes up,
arrangements.
innit?
The wall goes up.
So they can't mention any of that.
No, they can, but then they can't mention looks. He can't
Even
say.
if they can mention, look,
No.
there's not Like
What are
it
you
doesn't.
saying?
Like you still can't believe it. You can't describe it.
it's against the ethos of the show. You're not meant. It's meant to be totally. This like looks is meant to be
Okay.
a second.
Is this the one with the black girl that got with the guy? She was just so disappointed in him.
Yeah, man.
I think I saw that clip.
There's that one. That's probably one of the seasons. I think one of the other seasons recently was there was a guy. He got with a girl, and he thought the girl was gonna be fat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah?
But then he just ended up getting with her. The girl didn't end up being fat, and then obviously, long story short, she found out that he called her fat, and it all went ping tongue. Do you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I like the concept of that show. I actually enjoy that show. So I'm thinking, in real life principles, would I chat to a girl without seeing her and marrying her? I don't know, bro. I don't think I could do it. But would I?
Yeah, you might be more pop the balloon.
Pop the balloon.
You might be more pop the balloon.
Pop the balloon. What's that guy called?
They cancelled it, innit? The one in America.
Yeah, apparently, they
This one-
The Somali one.
Yeah, Somali one. They cancelled it, man. They
seen
got
that.
death
I've
threats
seen
apparently.
I've
yeah,
seen that, I've
mini
seen
hopeless. Yeah, they're crazy, that place, man. That place just needs to be bombed, bro. I'll be
Might
honest
come
with
to
you.
London soon though.
What?
Imagine it comes to London.
What? Pop the balloon?
Yeah.
It's gonna
No,
happen, bro.
that was still strong here.
Huh?
That was still strong here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Like
lie.
most of the nonsense that happens in London is in dark, like after it shit.
Yeah.
Like there's still gonna be that one, bro. I don't think
That's one thing-
think
yeah.
anyone can run around London or even UK and do a pop the balloon.
I think that's
Freely.
why, you know, that's why I feel like I love man's culture, yeah, is we still have that little bit. You know, like, you look at the Americans, no disrespect to all the Americans, we got a lot of American fans, as well. I hate the word fans. Viewers and supporters. Big up you guys. But the difference between us and them is we still have that little bit of like religious guilt over certain things. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Even when you're doing it, yeah.
Even
yeah,
when
yeah.
we're doing it, I'm not gonna say like we're squeaky clean or whatever, but we still have that little heaviness in our heart when we are, as horrible as it sounds, when we're actively going out to sin in it. Where with them, it's almost like I don't think they've got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen really Somalis with tattoos and that. And there's hella Somalis with tattoos and that, you know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect, like, no, I'm not, you know, whatever, but in America, it seems to be a prevalent thing. Like, do you know what I mean? And yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know, you guys are eerily quiet because you don't want to say anything. But
I
yeah.
can't, because the minute you said you got American viewers,
Yeah.
I just rather not say.
No, but I hear it, man.
Yeah, I'd rather not say, but America's wild place. I'm never going to
America,
America.
Scandinavia, these are the wild places. I feel like sometimes, you know, like...
Canada.
I rock with Scandinavia. I like Sweden. Sverige. I like Sverige.
Yeah, nah, it's
But I
don't-
like Sverige. I think Canada and Toronto. No, sorry, Toronto and America.
yeah.
It's problematic over there, bro.
What Canada?
problematic,
what Canada in general? You saying?
No,
No,
Toronto probably because
Toronto,
they're all
yeah.
from Toronto.
Yeah.
There's a few in Ottawa, but the majority are from Toronto. That's where we see most of them.
I think if you were to tell me where's the Sunna reached and not reached, I say Minnesota Sunna hasn't reached there. Bro.
Has it reached?
Hasn't
Surely
reached
it has.
100%.
Surely it has.
The Sunna hasn't reached that place, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I wish I could find this clip. Yeah, is of like they're doing like a play.
Put it in there. Put it in when you find it.
Yeah,
put it
there's
in
a play. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Go
play.
on, yeah. We'll find that clip.
And there's a play, and then the guy's like basically praying. It's a live play.
Oh, yeah?
The guy prays.
It's a musical.
And then he goes into sujood, and then he comes back up into like it comes back up, and then he just starts rapping, bro.
Yeah.
What's
Like-
the why?
It's a play. It's like
The
a
whole
musical.
thing. No, it's actual musical.
It's a musical. And it's
Somali guy?
Yeah, it looks Somali,
Bro,
bro.
he just starts breaking a quick 16 halfway through prayer. It's
Like,
insane.
it's the wildest thing I've ever seen in my.
You get
When I
standing
see that, I
ovation?
thought, yeah, bro. Like, do
Did
you
he get standing O?
Bro,
Did he get standing O?
no, he didn't get standing ovation. He probably did, you know, to be honest. But you know what the craziest thing about
freestyling during prayer is
the
crazy,
whole thing about that whole situation was, I don't think that could happen in England without there being a massive uproar, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? That can't happen, bro.
Regardless, Somali or not.
Regardless of Somali or not, there would be an uproar. If there was a musical where a guy is praying and all of a sudden he starts spitting a quick 16. That's what I'm saying. In America, in the Americas, it's a bit different out there, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, parents and descendants there, bro. Say Alhamdulillah, boys, man.
Alhamdulillah,
There you
bro.
go,
I'm happy I
man.
was in the UK.
B wants to go out there. Look at him.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. It
Yeah.
sounds lit around there.
Nah.
Next dilemma.
Nah, the next time, man.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I didn't even know where that dilemma stemmed
Oh,
from.
well, we keep going.
Nah, this is
crazy
good.
now.
This is good.
Right. Which one does this say? Oh, someone said not watching the show until Birdy apologizes for his anti-Somali remarks. Listen,
Now, you're
What did you say? What did
you're
you
Uncle
say?
Ruckus when it comes to Somalis.
What did you say?
Like you
I
are.
didn't say anything.
Like you're Uncle Ruckus.
Okay, please. Okay, explain how I'm Uncle Ruckus, bro.
Like you're for the viewers, if you don't know who Uncle Ruckus is, he's a black guy that hates
Self-hating
black
black
people,
guy, yeah.
a self-hating black guy.
No, can we
Self-deprecating black guy
Can we
with
get rid of that
boondocks.
narrative of me being a self-hating?
You're
Mali,
European, bro. You're
bro?
European.
No, I'm British. Okay.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
you
There you go.
hate Somalis.
What? I hate Somali.
You hate your own. You hate your own.
I love Somali
I'm joking,
with
bro.
every fiber of my being.
He's lying to you
listen,
guys.
Listen,
You're
a second. You know what? I do feel like I do.
Did you not vote reform?
Yeah, I voted for Nigeria because I don't want the boats to come over, bro. That's it. I don't want these little boats. No, I'm joking. I didn't vote for reform, but genuinely,
That's a clip in itself.
Yeah.
That's a clip in itself. Oh God.
Oh, my days.
We move.
No, I apologize to all the my fellow Somalilanders, bro.
Do you know what they're specifically talking about?
Yeah, basically, I refer to the Somaliland as the north of Somalia.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
That's it.
That's it.
What did you say? Say, put it in context.
That's
what did you
it.
do?
So basically, we was talking about something. And
Oh, you know you are violating.
and
You're a
and-
lander yourself.
Yeah, I'm a lander myself, but
You're violating still.
listen, I slip of the tongue.
Oh, because you didn't claim
Oh,
it as Somaliland.
You didn't mean to say.
I didn't mean to say. I believe in Somaliland, bro. I think Somaliland.
Geographically, you're right though. They are the north of Somalia.
Geographically, they are.
Yeah,
a
but
fact.
he's not
Yeah.
meant to be saying it. Though.
I'm not meant to be saying it because I went back to I went
Like
back
me and
to
you
the
said
city.
it now would be cool because we're not trolls, innit?
Yeah.
This guy's been trolling. So him to say north of Somalia,
Yeah, bro. Trust me,
it's
like,
crazy.
I'm like Sheffield's full of Northerners, bro, and I'm
There's only like two-
There's a pitchfork where they hate. They want to burn me at the stake.
And you're one of theirs.
I'm almost
Bro,
saying,
you know
I'm saying
Sheffield.
it's
There's only
heresy.
two non-landers in Sheffield. Me and my son.
You're lying.
But seriously, that's it.
Why? Why? Well, why
It's
is it
all
like that?
landers, bro. It's
that.
all landers, bro.
I love that.
Yeah,
Just me and my son, bro.
I said I love that.
Nah, well, I love that, man.
I don't. You know what it is? I think they hate me that much. They think half the shit I say about Somaliland is like almost heresy, bro.
No,
That's
Uncle
it.
Ruckus,
Yeah,
definitely.
but what I do say is this, innit? I pray for peace.
Abti Ruckus.
Yeah, Abti Ruckus. I pray for peace. You know what I'm saying? I pray for our people to be united, and come on, B. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm involved. I'm
We're
involved.
involved.
I'm
We're
involved in the
involved.
prayer.
I'm saying, I'll start a new movement, by the way. Habad X. We have denounced our tribes. It's picking up, by the way.
Wait. Stop.
we're-
Stop.
Yeah,
What the fuck? You
we've denounced our tribes.
Why?
Because tribalism is what's ruined our country, bro. You being whatever and me being whatever and him being whatever is the root cause of the problems in our country. Can we all agree? Is that the root cause?
I don't know about that, man.
I don't know about that.
So you guys are tribalists, as you can
No,
see.
but it's always been around. They act like it's a brand new
No,
thing.
but
It's always been
I have
around.
that notion. No, I have that notion. What you're saying,
Yeah.
up until maybe a year ago, I said the same thing. But you know, I realized,
Yeah.
whatever system you have in place is still people.
No, but people are using tribes.
No, but I'm saying, but you see that systems are broken,
Yeah.
but people break them. So if we didn't have a tribal thing,
I'm not saying get rid of
no,
them.
no. But hear me
I'm
out.
saying, how about X?
But hear me out. You see, with
You're
like
mad.
Just denounce your tribe.
you see
You're
with tribes in
mad.
general, though,
Huh?
yeah. It was originally lineage, like to know where you're
There you
from.
go,
and,
there you go, yeah.
there's historical art, but people make it the problem.
Yeah.
So even if you remove the,
So people
let
could've-
me finish it. So even if you remove these people, right? That's how I feel right now. Yeah. Even if you remove these people, the tribal system,
It's the people.
the people are still there. Like these arseholes are still here, bro.
No.
Like
No.
they've just found a
You've got
vehicle
to-
to do their bullshit.
Facts.
What we need to do is this: denounce our tribes. And
And then
hear me out.
I'm listening.
Denounce
listening,
our
bro.
tribes,
Yeah.
and we all unify under the Quran and Sunnah and Islam, bro. That's it.
Under the what?
Under Islam, that's all. Islam, that's all we unify under. That is it. Forget everything. We are the tribe of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's who we're from. That's who we follow, and that's who we are. That's it.
Can't really beat that.
You can't beat that, bro.
Can't really
You
beat
can't. You would denounce. I'm denouncing my tribe for that, bro. That's my movement. That's what I want to join. I don't want to join any other thing where it's like,
So you want people to be better Muslims?
way better Muslims, bro.
Yeah.
And forget this tribalism thing and using the tribalism to be
it's
divisive.
but is it not difficult? Because you know, I used to say this is silly, but you know, if you lost like a family member from this,
Yes.
yeah, and you lost it, it's very difficult for people to
forget.
get past that because there's been no blood money, for example. There's been no reparations.
Yeah.
There's been, and it's easy for in a place of privilege to kind of be like, oh, bun that. And I've always been on that. I've always been on this bun this tribe thing. Like, but then if you deep it, bro, if I lost my sister today, bro,
To a tribe.
to some tribe shit, Red Sheffield, Red London, and I lost it. And 20 years later, man, are saying, hey, this is dead, man. Man, squash the beef. It's not
That's easy.
that simple.
I
But
hear
the
you.
people, but the people are still the same people. That's our problem. We got these little instigators, these little red pill. It's the same guys on Twitter. These little red pill guys. Yeah, they're the biggest problem in terms of the problems that we face. Which is cool. We have tribal issues, 100%. We got war, but it's more to do with these people, and we can't get rid of these little cancerous.
I hear you.
little rats.
Yes, 100%.
Do you get it?
I agree with what you're saying, but going back to getting over somebody dying or murder and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Regardless, you're saying.
Regardless, was it a Muslim or Muslim crime? Yes. What are we? We're Muslim. Everything's underneath our feet, brother. We are Muslims. Khalas.
Brother.
We are brother. We are
Brother.
Muslims.
Yeah,
Verily,
but
I'm
now
using the word verily
but
right
now,
now. I mean, it's verily.
Verily's crazy.
Verily.
But now
We're
you're
Muslims.
removing the whole.
It don't matter.
You're removing the meat off the bone by
It's
saying,
not-
just
We're Muslims.
Brother, he just said brother.
Brother,
It's finished.
we're Muslims.
He said brother, it's finished.
You can't style me on that, bro. We're Muslims.
Brother.
We're Muslims. You can't. Anything. That's why they say if you're gonna
that's a place of privilege, you know.
No, we're gonna say no. Look, it's not because they say if you're gonna hate, you hate moderately, bro. If you're gonna love, you love moderately because one day there might be a guy that you hate that you have to love, and one day you might have to hate somebody you have to love. So when it comes to all of these things, we have to do it in moderation, bro. What you're saying is an extreme. They kill my sister, blah blah blah, bro. I hear it, khalas. But guess what? Evidently we're Muslims, bro. You know she was murdered. Inshallah, she gets Jannah. Khalas, move on. It's beneath our feet. We're Muslims, bro. Let's get on. How do we build our country now? Are we gonna hold this?
You're a psychopath.
I'm being
bro.
serious.
Nah,
Well,
he's speaking.
He's not. No, because
Wallah, he's in his bag. He's in his bag
Because
today.
what you're saying now is like, you know, when you ask her for something, she says, Inshallah. Because she threw Deen in there, we can't say nothing. Of course, the Deen supersedes everything, bro. But we're talking about the reality of people that are not following the Deen. Some people are not following the Deen.
That's the problem.
Yeah, they should
But they're
be.
not.
That's
though.
the crux of the
But
problem.
they're not,
bro.
and you can't make them follow the Deen.
No, you can, bro.
Yeah,
You can't. Do you know me? If I was the president, wallah, the first day in office, you know, I'll open Surah Toba, bro, yeah? And I'll read Surah Toba, bro. The only surah that doesn't say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, bro, yeah? I'll read that surah, bro. And wallahi, anybody who's acting up or whatever, bro, khalas, I've got no time for you, bro. I'm exterminating people, bro. Khalas.
Yeah, you can't be.
No.
Wait, this guy just contradicted
I'm
everything he
gonna
said. So now you're killing people.
No. I'm killing
I need this clip though, because this guy went from
You're killing what you loving.
No.
to dead in my mouth.
From brother to killing man.
The people that are cancerous upon my nation, bro. You're gone, bro. You're gone. You're gone. Assalamu alaikum. Bye, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
See
what I
you,
do.
we can't let you have power.
He's
or
a
money.
maniac.
We need
Wallah,
you,
iron
we need
fist.
you, bro. We need you to stay
Iron
broke in the
fist.
ends. Like for the safety of Somalis and landers,
How
we
about
need,
X?
you,
How
we need
about
you
X?
broke in the ends, bro.
How about X? I guarantee you this movement's gonna grow, bro. It's gonna
The
grow.
only weird thing, you know, you've been on
X?
TikTok live before, innit? You
Yeah.
see, or you, I'm sure both you definitely have actually. Because shout out to sport.
Oh, shout out to
Shout
the
out.
after hours
Come on.
You see me, but you see me
Wallah, I
jump
love
on
this
it.
guy, man.
Come on, dog.
Come on.
You see me jump on it, bro.
Yeah.
People start saying to you, "What's your tribe? What's your tribe? What's your tribe?" Yeah, straight away.
Yeah.
But I know people.
Why,
people,
why?
People start saying like, "I'm entertaining it," so people will be like, "What's your tribe?" And someone says, "I don't know who these people are." He's MJ, and they're having a
Before they hear about you.
No, I
Be MJ.
will jump on the live, then I'm just chatting, or I'm just whatever I'm doing on the live, then someone will say, it starts coming up, what's your tribe? Blah, blah, blah. Then someone will answer for them, he's MJ, definitely. One other girl was like, you might be my cousin. But it's just such a fixation over this tribe stuff. But the conversation, because I know we've gone on tangents, and I love tangents with you, man.
Same.
But the only thing is, we can't say the simple fix is, the Deen comes above everything, because the Deen does. We agree with it. It does. We all know it does. If you ask someone outside of it,
you're dancing on
hear me out.
heresy. You're being a heretic right
No, but
now.
hear me
Nah,
out.
let
No, because if you chop, it's gonna sound like it.
You're not landing though.
But look, he's
being
not
a heretic.
Land.
All I'm saying is the conversation has to be. Of course, the Deen is the most important thing and supersedes everything. But hear me out.
Let
Hear me
land,
out,
bro.
Sorry, man. Please let me.
Dean solved everything.
But I'm saying the conversations that need to be had is you can't simply say it's only tribe. The people are the problem.
I agree with that.
And not everyone's religious. So then what supersedes what then? If people don't follow the Deen correctly, bro.
Okay, all right. Listen, you've heard all of our takes. We've had this has been an explosive episode. If you got this far, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I've been your boy Birdy Books, World of the North. I've got my boy Young B from the After Hours Sportscast, the one and only. We've got my boy Evz in the building as well. Shout out to H. Finally, if you got this far as well, H will be ending the show with the news. So here we go to H in LA with the latest in Somalia.
Hello. Shimbir. أعطاكم مقدرة. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And in English, hey everybody, how's everyone doing? It's your boy Hamza coming to you straight live from the sunny streets of LA. Yeah, you heard it. That's right. We outside. Yeah, I've traded the samosas for some chicken burgers, hot dogs. You know what I mean? I've surrounded myself with more palm trees than people, and I've come for enjoyment, man. My summer began in September, but that doesn't mean I've forgotten what the agenda is. Just because I'm here in Hollywood doesn't mean I'm not keeping an eye on real important stuff. What's happening in Somalia? So let's dive in straight into the top news of the week, straight from me, Hamza, here in Hollywood in LA. What's happening? Let's go. First things first, the political standoff going on right now in Somalia. You've got Hassan Sheikh Mohammed and Prime Minister Hassan Abdi are in a standoff that's starting to feel like a never-ending soap opera. They're arguing about security policies, international relationships, and who makes better sughar. That was a bit of banner. Okay, maybe not the last part, but you know it's serious when there's two aren't on the same page. Someone has to come and bring it to the table and they have to communicate. Okay? Number one, big one for my people is Puntland elections. Meanwhile, in Puntland, the upcoming elections are looking spicy. Spicier than your auntie's biasto. Hey, like these ones, I'm adding a bit of... Candidates are promising. They're looking like stars, as per usual. And maybe, inshallah, we might get a free go out of it. But the aim is to get people to vote. If there's anyone from Garowe, there's a lot of people that have spoken to me that are from Garowe and Bosasa. If you're there, vote. That's the only way we're going to start making things to work over there. But I'll be very honest with you. Inshallah, once there's Wi-Fi across the desert, it's going to be hands-on. So I can't wait to hear that. Inshallah, they're working on right now Somtel and Golis to make sure, I think from Bosasa all the way to Galkayo, Wi-Fi. Hopefully that is going to be amazing things going on there. Also, on other news, we have a drought that's been going on in Somalia at the moment. On a more serious note, the drought situation in Somalia is worsening and food is difficult to get, becoming a major issue. International aid is trying to keep up, but it's not enough. If you're out there and thinking, what can I do? The answer is simple. Send help wherever you can. Somalia needs food and the flood support right now. I don't just mean water. So they need food, they need crops, they need alab. So if you've got people over there, any charities, inshallah, I'm trying to start up a charity. It takes a bit of time. You need to make sure you do things correctly. But inshallah, if you've got family, especially in our Somali community, people that know, and if you're not Somali as well, there's so many charities that are doing things out there. So we should be able to do it properly.